So I highly doubt it was accidental, but whatever. I'm really interested to see what they're gonna go with at bottom with Graves.
They're not in the same order as last time.
Maybe they'll be able to trade. If not, then it should be
Well, the same
fine.
players can
Yeah.
still pick the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Enter.
What an unexpected Shaco ban by Three Eyed. I did not see that coming.
Walk home, clown. Every time. I hate that clown.
Got some of that.
Alright, Mouse M was the one that left last time, so we'll see what he picks. Gotta say, this is going to be a brutal game.
Cannon. Possibly going top against Kitsy. It's definitely Kitsy's main. Kinda curious to see what he's gonna do about it.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna probably be their top,
Definitely.
considering they already had Xerath at mid and Graves at bottom.
Looking at the summoner spells, if they don't switch, Graves is definitely going to be jungling. Not exactly the best of things to do with him, though I've seen it done plenty of times.
I have to say, I've never seen him jungled myself, but hey, there's a first for everything.
It's definitely interesting, to say the least.
And of course, Crimson Arrow, Sivir. I was actually expecting Jarvan.
Going Graves Blitzcrank.
That is a kill combo.
Okay,
something's not right here.
Mundo can jungle. He is such an amazing jungler. He's got great clears. If he hits one cleaver when he goes to gank, they're pretty much permanently slowed. And with the amount of damage he does, it may turn out terribly for Three Eyed if they don't dodge some of those cleavers.
Percentage of health abilities are always awesome.
That's right.
And of
Evelyn
course,
is
Kitsy going for the troll.
Nope, it's definitely his second best character, of course. I mean, if he doesn't have Kennen, who does he have?
And again, Twitch. Kitsy does love those stealth characters.
There we go.
Gangplank. Kitsy is a brutal gangplank.
And the last pick will be Xerath.
Yes, sir.
Ahri's definitely a good counter pick against that Xerath. Just gonna be able to dodge everything he does.
Oh yeah.
If he does it right, there isn't a single thing that Xerath is going to be able to do about it.
Of course, from our test games, Dream Spiders does seem to have a little bit of trouble landing his Qs.
That's true, but so long as he can just dodge Xerath's everything, maybe landing stuff isn't going to be that much of a problem.
Hopefully, doesn't become an issue.
Yeah, we'd have the switch there for Jungle Mundo. We'll have Blitzcrank and Graves going bottom. If he does land that grab from Blitzcrank, it's going to be terrifying.
If it's on Sivir, we probably have a dead Sivir. If it's on Leona, she might be able to get away.
And they may even be able to turn that around if she decides, why not, let's go on Graves. However, they do have quite a tanky team. With Leona and Sivir together, neither team has sustain, but they're both going to be going for kills. We're going to see a very interesting bottom game.
Oh, yeah. And then up top, we have a Crit Master Gangplank versus most likely an AP Cannon, correct?
Definitely.
So we'll see how that goes. That stun is almost pointless against Gangplank.
But the base damages might be able to outdo him. It's definitely going to come down to how both of them play. If Kennen decides to use his poke in the correct way, there's no way Gangplank's going to be able to outlane him. He's got range on him.
Both seen Itzy plays Gangplank.
Yes, that is that is a terrifying Gangplank. But I have not seen Mouse M play Kennen, so anything can really happen at this point.
This is true. And then, of course, Crimson Arrow stuck with Sivir as usual. His go-to AD carry.
It's honestly the safest choice with Leona, though if they don't get kills, one of them is going to be losing a lot of farm. Luckily for both of them, they both have quite a short range. With only 550 range, they're not going to get outpoked, as if instead of Graves they went Caitlyn. Sivir could have easily just been outlaned just from auto attacks. And there's nothing Leona could have done about that.
Taking Leona is a risk in that situation. Having a support without a true heal, summoner heal just don't cut it.
However, both teams do have heal and exhaust. However, Blitzcrank does not have clairvoyance, and Super Freak's clairvoyances are usually spot on.
Oh yes.
This is definitely just going to be a game about wards. If you get ganked by anyone from these teams, you are gone.
Oh yeah. Although it looks like Team Flying Sword has more CC.
Oh, they definitely do. They have a ton of AoE CC and
Stun,
quite a bit of
slows.
AoE damage too. Xerath's AoE, pretty much every single one, including physical AoE from Graves.
Yeah, this is gonna be team fighting's gonna be about getting Team Flying Sword to pop all their AoE off before actually getting in there.
Mm-hmm. Though something
Lee Sin might have to kick someone out.
Oh, absolutely. If he uses that kick on Kennen as soon as he starts that ultimate, oh, it's gonna be beautiful. If he doesn't, though, well, we're gonna see a dead stun team.
It's like South Park, you know. If you pizza when you French fry, you're gonna have a bad time.
One thing they do, 3i does have going for them, is they have quite amazing single target burst. If you have a Leona jump on someone, they're pretty much stuck there. You got Sivir, Gangplank, and Lee Sin that can just jump right to them.
Oh yeah, and then if Ahri can get off that control, she can generally pull someone close enough to get a couple more folks in on him.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be really nice seeing Dream Spiders use his ultimate. If you dodge Kennen's ultimate, you dodge Xerath's stuff, it's pretty much going to be a free roaming Ahri.
Oh yes, here we go to the load screen. That lovely 3-minute delay.
Oh yeah, got that amazing glitch where I have the game playing in the corner of my screen.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
How do you fix that?
Currently, I can't.
Let's see.
No, I can get in-game, change it to full screen if I'm able to grab the menu.
Ah, okay. As far as skin war goes, Team 3-Eyed wins the skin war.
Absolutely. I mean, from what I see, I currently only see 3 people.
Well, the Flying Sword does have Corporate Mundo. That's frightening. And they have the Rumbling Blitzcrank, the fighter one.
Mm.
Team 3-Eyed, we have Iron Solari Leona. We have what I like to call Adon or Sagat Lee Sin, because that costume looks like a street fighting character.
Oh, that's just the original Lee Sin. I mean, come on. You got that original art there.
The original Blind Monk. And then we have Arctic Ahri.
Oh, when did he get that?
I have no clue. Beautiful pings all around. That's what pays off for living in the Inland Empire when you're only a 45-minute drive away from Riot.
Oh, definitely, and it's fun over there. You got a bunch of businesses over there that are just completely all about the games industry.
Yeah, Riot, Blizzard, some other ones we don't know about.
Some more that you could find out on some website that we don't know.
You can go to I think it's Game Developer Map or something like that.
Ah, yes, Game Dev Map. Woo.
Yeah.
Just pick a city, all of a sudden, there you have it.
I remember that from Professor Tabor Dunapace's class.
Yeah, so let's hope he doesn't watch this and be like, what? Dunaparse?
What, you bugging me, chat, you jerks? I don't want anything to do with this. Alright, just waiting for the game to load.
There we go, it fixed itself.
We are in game. Alright.
If you look at the gold right now, Team 3 has a gold advantage already. That means they have Leona going into the support tree.
Yes, they do.
Oh, we have some Vision Ward from Leona. It's going to try to get rid of some of those Sight Wards from Blitzcrank. Going to be really nice.
Super and 3-Eyed have been discussing that as a new strategy, is picking up a Sight Ward early on.
I think it's definitely going to pay off.
They are not invading. I'm actually surprised. 3-Eyed, are they? Oh, they're going to invade their red.
Yes, they are. If Lee Sin takes that red, even though Jungle Mundo starts at blue, they can easily just stop them. Oh, but Kennen is hiding right on that bush next to Lizard. If they decide to go in there, he's going to get caught by Leona's grab. Oh, Mouse started with boots. Oh,
Mouse.
His flash is down. Will he get him with that part? Oh my god, yes he did. First blood goes to 3-Eyed, then they're just gonna go and take that jungle. Blitzcrank going in, trying to grab Kitsy. Grabbed him, took him, turret hit, but it's not gonna do much for them.
He can't stay in that bush. Blitz will keep pulling him right over that turret.
I don't think they're going to try.
He's walking away.
Uncle Phil taking that blue Wraith. Not going to let Mundo take any experience, if at all possible. However, we do have a ward down. They're going to see absolutely nothing currently. Mundo's taking his time at blue, so we're not going to see any action over here. He's just going to take the red and leave it be.
Let's see. Everybody's starting to finally head to their lane. Mundo's just crossing the river.
They are going to take his red. They've got it warded, and they can pretty much be safe. Leona and Sivir down there don't have any idea that this is happening.
Although Blitz is staying out of a lane for a long time, he's going to give Graves extra experience.
However, Leona and Sivir both...
Oh, we have a DC.
Oh, there they go. Bottom. They went in on Graves, but it didn't do much.
Here comes Mundo.
Ooh, Mundo coming and slowing them. Doing a lot of damage. Leona is going down. However, oh no! Crimson Arrow did not take out Mundo. That heal completely saved him. He also flashed in, which that's going to hurt him in the lane.
Oh yeah. See how top lane's going?
Blitzcrank definitely saved that grab. Folks. It was a beautiful grab. He didn't grab right away, he just saved it for the right time. That's definitely going to give him a huge advantage in lane. However, they aren't trying to take out Sivir. It's kind of surprising. Oh, but here they go. Nope.
Yeah. Guess they're going to wait for it.
Alright. Just going to give Sivir that free farm.
Free experience.
At middle, Dream Spiders is pushing pretty hard. Though not surprising since Sandman was disconnected for a little while. Dream Spiders may be going back to base, maybe buy. I mean, she kind of did get first blood.
Is backing. Kitsy has Mouse up against this tower. That is not a good place to be. At bottom, Blitz has taken a lot of damage.
They may be playing too aggressively, even against Sivir alone. she had a level advantage against him, they may not have wanted to go in. However, Blitzcrank does have quite a few health pots, so it's going to be in his favor. He'll just be right back up, and since they are pushing pretty hard, they could walk into them, possibly get a kill.
Looks like we got Uncle Phil coming into jungle. Oh, we might have a collision here.
Let's see what happens. He sees that he's being taken out. Mundo will definitely win this fight. Uncle Phil needs to get out.
There goes
Exhausted
Uncle
a
Phil.
bit too late. Uncle Phil goes down. Kennen was on his way anyway. It was failed invasion jungle, but he did try. Mundo got kind of low.
Uncle Phil is not a man to turn down from a challenge.
No, he's not. Though he did force Mundo to go back. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean too much right now. Up at top, we have Kitsy getting out-farmed by Kennen. So it's pretty passive up here, but
yeah,
he is going to get out-farmed.
I watched him a little earlier. They were trading pokes earlier, but it doesn't look like it's changed much. At bottom, Blitzcrank has some health back.
Ari is doing pretty well on the last hits. I mean, Xerath only has 12 to her 22. She hasn't even gone back with her first blood money. It's going to be a huge advantage. Xerath seems to also be
Ari
getting
comes back.
Outlaned.
It's going to be scary, Ari.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Kitsy's being pushed to his tower.
He's taking quite a bit of damage, too. Though Kennen is backing off, he's just going to give Kitsy that free farm. And since it is Gangplank, he's just going to be able to take all the farm he wants.
Looks like they were going to make a move, but Sivir threw up her shield, and they decided to back off.
It looks like they're not too afraid right now. Sivir's deciding to push a bit, not waiting.
Looks like Mundo's coming down for perhaps a lane gank.
They seem a bit pushed for a lane gank unless they push pretty... Oh, at mid, seemed to miss an exchange where Ari barely lives, but takes out Xerath. At bottom, they look like they're about to go in. They might have seen Mundo, though it doesn't look like it right now. They're just going to walk right away from this. And since they do have the ward in the bush, Mundo is just going to sit there for a while. Not going to do too well.
Some experience. Looks like top lane both have their ults now. We might see some Gangplank shenanigans.
If at any time they try to go in for a fight at bottom, if Gangplank ults, that'll immediately turn it around.
Oh, yeah.
At mid, Xerath came back. Ari still has not gone back. She's a bit low on health, so I'd be kind of worried about that. Oh, at bottom!
Got a big fight. Leona's gone.
Oh, Crimson Arrow should have probably gotten out of there. It was very close. 2 people under 100 health and 1 under 300. If they recall at the turret, Gangplank is going to ulti them and get a double kill. He gets a kill up top. He did use his ultimate, though. So those two will get away. Unfortunately, that does put a huge lead on bottom. Graves has 3 assists, so does Blitzcrank, but Mundo's taken all the kills. Unfortunately, at mid, Dream Spider's low on health, low on mana. Xerath going in on her. He uses his ulti. She cannot escape.
Oh. And it looks like they're going to try and take top tower now.
Ooh, that is going down very, very quickly. There's no way that's surviving. Even Mundo right there. They can just turn around and kill him, but he decides to walk away.
They're going to let him walk. I think they may have taken top tower just to let Kit start doing some roaming.
That's possible. I mean, he has that ultimate now. He can just walk up to people. Now that he bought a Phage as his first item, pretty interesting. He's going to be able to slow whoever he wants. It'll stack with his passive, and they're not going to get away.
And looks like Uncle Phil setting up to give perhaps blue to Ari, to Dream Spiders. Down at bottom, Blitzcrank going into their Tribush. It looks like they're going to respond.
They are seen, and he didn't exactly ward that bush. Xerath is blue. Yep.
Both sides
Ari has blue. And we're probably going to see some pretty aggressive play from Ahri right here.
We got Kitsy setting up for a lane gank.
Oh, they currently have no idea.
Mundo's on Lee Sin.
Looks like he's trying to fight him, but... Oh! Will this turn around? Goes right through his ulti. Can he kill him? Yes, he does.
Oh!
All alone. I was not expecting that. At bottom, they just take out Graves like that. Gangplank is way too much for it. He did not even need his ulti.
They're pulling 500 gold back up. Kennen trying to keep those waves from getting to the next tower.
Oh, they are going in on for Blitzcrank right at the tower. He uses heal. Kitsy is going to walk right up to him.
Already taking out Xerath at mid. Oh, one shot.
There's absolutely no way.
Under the tower.
Oh no. Probably shouldn't have dove him, but Xerath now has a blue buff. Ahri's nothing. It's a fresh blue buff. Those stuns completely demolished her.
That was a beautiful, beautiful stun. Looks like they're going to try and clear bottom tower before Graves gets back, or at least... No, they're just going to set it up to be destroyed later.
This is definitely a smart move.
Mundo clearing middle.
Graves does have his exhaust and his ulti up. He could do a ton of damage to Sivir, especially with a low mana right now. It would completely destroy her.
And Mundo heading back into the bush. Seems like the appropriate place for such a monster, but that's just my opinion.
Up at top, we have Kitsy getting out-farmed, but it's not really going to matter since he has 2 kills and 2 assists.
Jump in on Graves.
Oh, Graves is doing way too much damage to them. They're just going to have to sit back, especially with Leona having near no mana, and same with Sivir. Graves is just going to heal right back up with his mats to a Bloodthirster and health pots.
Oh yeah, Kit's hanging out at his tower waiting for that creep wave so he can get some free farm.
We've got Sivir going back with not too much farm, but let's go ahead and see what she buys.
Oh, Lee Sin attempting to gank on Xerath. And Mundo coming in to gank
Ahri's
Ahri.
Gonna be in trouble if he gets that stun off. Oh, but Xerath does go in a bit way too early.
Stunned
It's definitely
under the tower.
Unsuccessful. Mundo definitely should have probably gone in sooner. Would have been an easy kill for him. Looks like bottom is going to get Dragon. They know they sent back Sivir and Leona. However, with Sivir there and with wards, no, Dragon is not warded. However, Uncle Phil is going to shoot right across, and he's going to miss it, but he does take out Mundo right now. We've got Sivir and Leona coming in. Leona did not go back. Xerath missing his ulti. They take down Graves, and they're going to keep going. He lands his Q, jumps right onto Blitz. Oh, Uncle Phil's getting pretty low. He should back out right now. He can take the kill. He will. He will die in the process, but Leona will pick up the 4th kill in that fight. 4 for 1. Definitely worth it.
They did lose the dragon, but that made up for it. Here comes Kennen to mid to check on things and realizes that is not a good idea.
Definitely not.
And Ahri and Kennen going at it.
Kennen didn't realize how much damage Ahri did with her Foxfire. He's just going to take quite a bit of damage and run back to the tower, not knowing exactly what happened to him.
Alright, Crimson heading back bottom. You got Kitsy still up at the top, free farming. Kitsy is still about 20-25 farm behind Kennen, but he can make up that a little bit with his parlay if he really wants to.
Oh, at bottom, Sivir looks like she's going to be going down. Graves does not... Oh, his ulti came up and just sniped her from a distance.
That's unfortunate.
They have the same kill-death assists, but Graves is getting that much more farm.
Yeah, Graves has the higher farm. Leona coming up to protect her tower, even though there's not really, honestly, much she can do right now. Ahri coming down.
Ahri is seen, however, by that ward, just sitting in the bush.
Mundo getting the blue.
No, he's
Xerath
definitely going to
comes
give
over
that to
to the
Xerath.
blue.
Xerath is pretty underleveled compared to most people right now. Then again, so is Ahri. Kitsy, on the other hand, with this Gangplank, he's just getting levels everywhere. He's just going to dominate. He has most of his Triforce finished. He just has to grab that Sheen, finish it, and then he can walk around and literally just sit on them for a couple seconds before they die.
Oh yeah.
Now let's take a look at junglers for a second. Lee Sin is definitely just as fed as Mundo. He even has one more assist than him. However, Mundo has been killing some minions a bit more. So he
Well, Mundo's
definitely
been
has
going
an
into the
advantage.
lanes a lot more than Lee Sin. Mundo's covered middle a couple times while Xerath's been gone. Lee Sin doesn't do that as much. Oh, looks like we're gonna have another collision.
Ooh, he did not see Kenny when he walked in that bush. He's not expecting that.
Cannon ults. And we got a Gangplank ult.
Oh, Kennen is going down.
Dream Spider.
Dream Spiders
Mundo's
can jump
there.
right to him. Almost finished.
Xerath.
Kitsy is going down.
He could not eat the orange. He could not BK.
Uncle Phil gets a triple kill for that. They're going to
Yeah,
head
he's
to
going
mid,
to-
push it that much more. These team fights are not going in Team Flying Sword's favor.
No, they aren't. It seems more like Team Flying Sword is still too focused in the lane phase at bottom to bother team fighting.
Well, it goes both ways. I mean, they're both kind of just staying passive at bottom. Leona tries to go and misses, uses her ulti.
And she gets
possibly
stunned.
not the best time.
Should probably save that for a time when they could guarantee a kill.
Looks like Mundo has a pretty scattered build. He has a Heart of Gold, Kindle Gem starting his Spirit Visage for his ulti to just give him so much more regen. Bottom, they're trying to go in again. They're not going to be too successful in that, though.
Looks like Crimson and Super Freak are starting to get a little more dangerous. Even though they're under-leveled. Actually, they aren't. Super Freak pulled up. Last time I checked him, he was still level 7. Ahri getting hit by Mundo. Can he do it?
Oh, no, she can't. Oh, Uncle Phil barely misses Q.
Uncle Phil.
That Xerath is going to kill him easily with that Ignite and a couple of auto attacks. He tries to get away with that clever ward, but it barely nicks him. Xerath's Q.
They're setting up a lane gank at bottom. Kitsy coming into the bush, waiting for a chance to dive in.
Kitsy's ultimate is almost up. They could easily kill them even under the tower. If Leona goes in right now, whoever she grabs is gonna die.
Very brutally. Pretty sure they want to get Graves instead of Blitz.
Looks like
Somebody's pinging the dragon.
Team Flying Sword is pinging Dragon. They know it's coming up soon.
Uncle Phil's been pretty good about. He's pretty good about dragon time, so they probably know it too.
However, it's not
Super
warded. There
Freak
aren't too
up.
many wards by Super Freak going out. Oh, they're
Yeah,
gonna
they're
go in
going
on.
for it.
Oh, Graves
Oh.
is done for.
Graves,
No
yeah.
chance. Xerath is coming bottom, probably just gonna snipe. It's still a 2v4 lane right now, though. That tower's going to go down pretty easily.
Kitsy's coming up behind them, making sure that things don't get too dicey for them coming from this side.
Oh,
Cannon
they're
comes
going in. I
Oh,
don't think they expected so many to be there. Kitsy just parlays.
Xerath,
Xerath goes down. Kitsy is going to die. He gets
Cannon
pulled by
and
Blitz.
Kitsy dead.
Mundo trying to go in, not the best idea. Lee Sin's coming in full health from the side. Let's see if he can grab either of them. He grabs Mundo. Probably shouldn't go in. However, Blitzcrank seems to be staying. He looks like he wants to get a pull on one of them, possibly bait them. However, Three-Eyed is going to go straight for Dragon, take it out without any problems.
Looks like they're gonna come down and check. They know it's happening.
They are coming down to check, but will they get it? Absolutely not.
Oh, Three-Eyed takes the dragon.
Crimson
and it looks like they
Arrow
might take
getting
Graves.
really low. Mundo going in. Graves saying, "See ya, I'm out of here. That was a terrible idea."
I'll admit, there's been plenty of times where I've done the same thing. With a see ya, guys.
Ooh, Uncle Phil misses his resonating strike. However, Graves flashes away anyway.
At least he baited that. It wasn't really a bait. He got rid of the flash. That's
Absolutely.
Gonna hurt him later.
Dr. Mundo purchased Spirit Visage.
Spirit Visage and Kits.
Free farming top right now. It definitely looks like Team Flying Swords has a much better advantage when it comes to farm. Every one of their lanes is much more farmed than their opposites, including jungle. However, we got that three-eyed support out farming that Blitzcrank.
Oh yeah, 7 kills. That's a bad support. More than 1 kill.
8 times worse than Blitzcrank, in theory.
Blitz throwing a ward into 3-eyed jungle.
They've definitely got some good ward control. Blitzcrank has kept their jungle, or Team 3-eyeed's jungle warded quite well. Xerath's taking blue. It's taken him quite a while.
Oh,
if he pulls any further, it's going to reset. Yep, there he goes, starting to heal again.
Oh, no good. Ahri has blue.
Xerath used all of his mana on blue. He's gonna need Blitzcrank to help. He better get away though, make sure that his ultimate does not take a tick on blue and kill it. Nope, he is not getting in range. Oh, finally he takes the blue. That was definitely #1 Baron fight, I mean Golem fight.
Yeah, he had to fight the second boss of the game. That was a raid boss, man.
We got
Graves by himself, and Leona has an Oracle's Elixir.
She's just gonna walk right through those bushes, see, wow, they do not have this warded. Possibly going to jump in on Graves. She does. They've got the full combo off, and Graves is just gonna die. That was beautiful play.
Top, we have trouble brewing here.
Oh, Ahri's gonna walk in.
Blitz hiding off the side.
They do. 3-eyed has a ward. They could see them the whole time. Ahri comes in from the side.
They're split.
Ahri goes in with her ultimate. They're going to take down Blitz. Kennen soon after. Nope, Kennen's going to flash away. It's definitely in 3-eyeed's favor right now up top. It's in 3-eyed favor at bottom too. We have Xerath pushing the lane though, so they're probably not going to be able to get a tower. However,
3-eyeed's now up about 4K gold.
That's a huge advantage right now, especially in the tower game. I mean, 3-eyed has not lost a single tower or taken significant damage on either. But oh, up top.
And they're just going for
Will Kitsy? No, he will not. Kitsy will not take that. Probably safe. Especially since he was kind of just gonna walk into the base.
Looks like Kennen's picked up his Rallius Scepter. Hopes of slowing down the other team.
Let's go ahead and look at builds for a
sec. And dewarding.
Mundo's going for a Frozen Mallet currently. There's gonna be no getting away from him if he lands. A Cleaver goes up to him and smacks him.
Oh yeah.
Kennen is a bit behind on this build though. He hasn't gotten any kills, any assists. He's not going to be much more than a stun bot when it gets to more team fights. Blitzcrank and Leona having the same items. Questionable Boots of Swiftness on Blitzcrank though. Not exactly a fan.
It's not that effective. Especially in team fights, I mean, you move quicker.
Yeah,
you should be moving as a team already.
Ahri going in with her ulti right away. They are spiking Dream Spiders right now. However, she's just gonna walk away. We have Xerath's and Ahri's ultimates down. However, Ahri with her Will of the Ancients is just gonna spell vamp that right up.
It's like Kitsy dewarding. He just took a ward off Baron, so Team Flying Swords will have no clue if they want a Baron or not.
That Trinity Force on Kitsy is going to absolutely destroy in team fights. Mundo backs off, giving Kitsy free farm, no push on the turret. Top is going to be just fine.
Bottom lane is both backing out, most likely to go pick up some new equipment.
Sivir is caught up on the farm.
Oh, that is not good.
It's 158 to 158. Sivir grabs
Sivir has the better
an
kill
instant
record.
zeal and dagger.
Mundo has
that.
the frozen mallet.
That Phantom Dancer is just... They're getting ahead on all aspects. The score is 19 to 12. Mundo has most of the kills, but right up after that is Xerath. Fed Xerath is a scary Xerath, but he does only have a Rylai's and a Blasting Wand for ability power.
Yeah.
So he's not going to be too scary.
Taking a step to the side. Blitzcrank trying to grab some free farm in the jungle.
Oh, Kitsy sees both of them,
Kitsy
walks right up to them. He does not care. He is not afraid of anything.
Sivir grabbing some more free farm at the bottom.
Dream Spiders looks like he's about to get caught if he does not see that Mundo. Oh, he saw only Mundo go in. Makes a smart move and walks away.
Are they gonna Baron?
Looks
They're
like
gathering up.
Kitsy has to just walk away from top. They do not have that warded. Kitsy can see that. They check on the blue, find absolutely nothing, but it just spawned. Super Freak places a ward right over the bush to say, hey, look at that, blue.
Sin jumping in. Oh.
This is not in favor of Team Flying Swords. All that AoE, but Kennen has absolutely no kills, no farm. The damage is going to be completely negatable. Team 3-Eyed gets an ace for absolutely none.
Are they gonna Baron now? They
are right next to Baron. They will take it completely free, possibly push right after. They've gained such an advantage in this game.
That was a bad situation for Flying Swords to get into. No wards, no idea where everyone was, and they still went for it.
On the bright side, Dream Spiders has his blue buff.
It's like they're gonna 4-man push up the lane while Kitsy goes back. Oh no!
Oh, it looks like Lee Sin. Oh, he should have tried to take that golem, even just a Q, but
like he's gonna go for dragon.
He misses the Q. Not gonna lie, I've done that plenty of times. It's like, oh, they must have taken it. Check, and it's like, nope, just gonna miss.
Oh, and Xerath takes out Dream Spider.
He takes out the blue. Ahri loses Baron. It's not gonna hurt too much, but you know, everything helps.
Sivir, get out of there.
Mundo misses his cleaver, fortunately, and Sivir is just going to walk away.
He might take that tower.
If he had landed that cleaver, Sivir was gone. Oh, Kitsy crits Graves for more than half his health. They pull Kitsy in, and they are going to kill him. That was a good chain CC right there. Mundo goes where he pleases. Not going to care about that Sivir. They are pushing right through towers. Mundo does not go down. His ulti saves him. Lee Sin coming in for Graves. Kicks him right into Leona's ulti right in the middle. Takes the kill on Graves.
Heat grinder.
Lee Sin gets away. Dream Spider's coming in for revenge.
Leona takes the kill though. Blitzcrank and the rest of the team getting the hell out of Dodge.
You know what they say, a Fed support is... Well, they don't say anything about it, but a Fed support is good.
It can be. Depends on the support. It means more wards. It means more oracles.
Oh, Leona went back, picked up a Zeke's just flat out.
Oh.
That's going to help Gangplank, Sivir, and Lee Sin. Oh, especially with Gangplank and Sivir's ultis and raise morale from Gangplank.
That is finally buying oracles. But Blitzcrank is a level 11 compared to the lowest leveled, what is this, level 14 Leona, 13 Sivir, which is still, you know, 2 levels and probably some item build better than a level 11 Blitzcrank.
Absolutely. We've seen some amazing plays from this Leona. I'm definitely very impressed. You don't see many Leonas, especially against other comps where... Where did that ulti go?
I'm not sure. Like, I'm curious myself.
Oh, it went up top to farm.
That seems a little bit of a waste of an ult, but
it'll be up
Kitsy,
soon anyway. Oh, Blitzcrank looks like he's gonna come in right from behind. Oh, he's just gonna give himself away though and walk away.
Kitsy pulling off a nearly 500 damage crit.
Uncle Phil down there just waiting for Graves to be out of position. The minions are in the way though. There's absolutely no way he can get that Q off. However, if he keeps pushing, we're about to see something right here. Oh, he hits the E, misses the Q, walks away. Doesn't matter. No harm, no foul.
Blitzcrank missing a grab. Kitsy,
oh, we have Super Freak trying to go in, but doesn't quite hit much. Mundo takes their second turret of the game up top. He's just going to push, while 3 defend mid against 4. Lee Sin and Graves will keep themselves busy at bottom. At top, that Mundo is going to keep pushing. He is not afraid at the moment.
This is the split push. No. Or backdooring, at least. Mundo gonna take that tower while Kitsy walks up.
Oh, he needs to back out or he's dead. Mundo is going to die.
Here comes Kitsy.
Yep, he is done.
And
oh, man, they went in. Lee Sin jumps in. They get so many kills. Leona went down. Why did they target Leona? Oh, Uncle Phil going down. However, Sivir has him exhausted. It's an exhaust war. Graves should have just stayed on Sivir.
Going around trying to cut him off.
Oh, that Gangplank ult.
The Gangplank ult picking up the slow.
A 4 for 2, not bad. Even though Mundo was up top, it was still considered 4. Xerath having to back. They've got this tower. Sivir is going to push like a boss. We even have bottom getting pushed a bit by minions. Kitsy going up top. This is a push fest right now. Xerath does nothing to try to do any damage to them. Allows Sivir to just walk away with about half health.
3 in the top lane. Kitsy better watch himself.
He's probably expecting only 2, but those are very fast champions, especially that Blitzcrank. But they aren't going to go for it. Quite surprised. Looks like Blitzcrank's going for a Frozen Heart. That is going to be absolutely amazing when he finishes that. Ahri grabs a Death Cap to match Xerath's. And an extra Blasting Wand. Why not?
Oh, we're at Baron finally.
Yeah, it'll be up soon. Looks like Ahri is probably going to go right to her blue. Pick that up. Say, I'll harass as much as I want. Never run out of mana.
It's like, oh, we got a CV on their blue. Catching Kennen. Kennen walks away.
Leona and Sivir walking together, see no wards. They know they're hidden, but Graves does walk away. And they don't see that, so Sivir's just going to go and nom that farm. Sivir almost has her IE, Phantom Dancer, and Bloodthirster finished. It looks like Graves has fallen behind. However, he is going for the last Whisper, and he just finished it.
Got middle lane backing up, so they can just finish off that wave. Kitsy going in, pushing top. And Lee Sin taking Dragon down. That will be their team's 3rd dragon when they kill it.
And Dream Spider's just gonna walk over, take their blue. Their blue is still up even for 3-eyed. Baron just spawned. Both teams probably see that right now, and they're wanting that Baron.
Well, Sivir is out of position if they want to do a Baron fight.
If they both stall at Baron, Sivir could just push. In a 1v1 fight, currently Sivir will win. That last Whisper isn't going to do anything for Graves, and her ultimate is going to be such a steroid.
Oh, yeah. It's like we got 2 wards. Same spot. Love it. At the red buff.
Crimson Arrow
Kitsy pushing top.
Oh, we have some good split.
Keep that tower.
Kitsy does not care about any damage that Kennen is doing, and rightfully so. He only has a Will of the Ancients and a Rylai's.
Oh, look at this at bottom. The 3 in the bush.
Looks like Crimson Arrow is kind of scared to be the bait, but why not? Looks like he's going to stay and try to do it anyway. Oh, up at top, Kitsy looks like he got out of position a little bit, but he's too fast, so it doesn't matter. Those three really want to get a gank from that bush.
You got four in the bush now.
Oh, 4. Well, I now know how to count.
And here they go.
Are they going to make it? No, they will not. They're just going to go ahead and take that tower. We have Xerath coming in from the side. That bush next to Golem is warded, so if he decides to come that way, which he is not, they would have seen him.
Tower drops. Kit's going to see if he can take a free Golem or two.
It's 4v4 at bottom, 1v1 up top. They see Kennen up top, they know that their stun bot is gone. However, they do not have Gangplank, who is currently doing most of the damage to the team.
Oh, here we go.
Checks that bush.
I know someone's there. Mundo drops a random ward.
I'm not too sure about that ward, but Blitzcrank looks like he's the first target. Ahri goes down very quickly, though. They were targeting Mundo a bit too long. Crimson Arrow is getting away. Gets hit by a cleaver. Xerath, however, oh, will he get away? Absolutely not. Mundo goes on to... Oh, there's absolutely no way that Leona was going to get away. However, Mundo's ulti is down. Uncle Phil is just going to tear right through him. Up at top, Mouse M almost goes down. Kitsy takes the tower. He's going to continue pushing. Bottom's going to push. This is a hard push right now. They're going to have a couple of turrets in base down, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. You got that gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, Kitsy didn't even have to back. That minion was nice enough to be like, no, I'll save you, Gangplank. Kitsy doesn't care. What are you doing, Mouse? What are you doing? Oh, he's doing damage. That's what.
Gangplank doesn't care. He got engines.
He's just going to race morale, walk away. If he hits that, oh.
Oh, nice hit.
That was a very nice hit. Pretty sure Gangplank could have dodged that just by walking up a bit more. He was faster than Kennen. Could have gotten away, but that positioning.
Looks like they're gonna Baron.
Without Gangplank there, they can easily take Baron.
Looks like Lee Sin's going to check on it. Looks like they know.
Oh, they definitely know. Lee Sin only wanted that Wraith, but he saw them go in.
Lee Sin setting up the steal.
Oh. They know Kennen's ulti is down. Will they take the Baron? Uncle Phil takes that Baron! Crimson Arrow instantly takes out Xerath. Uncle Phil going over the bush, over the wall. He's going to take them all out. Mundo gets away full health, but it does not matter. Uncle Phil takes a double kill for himself, demolishes the team, takes the Baron. An absolutely amazing play by him.
65,000 gold to 48,000 gold.
This looks like it'll be a final push. They have 30 seconds dead, 4 people up, 5 people if you include Gangplank, who can just ulti on the minions and be there in spirit.
Mundo making a phone call saying, "Mom, I'm coming home."
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna make the joke. Get the damn phone.
Lee Sin taking out that inhibitor. What a pro play. He just destroyed the inhibitor. But rather, look at the Nexus. There's an open Nexus. You don't need that inhibitor. Silly Lee Sin. The game 1 goes to 3-Eyed, assuming that there will be a game 2.
Victory.
That was a brutal, brutal game.
Definitely very exciting in all the lanes, though. It wasn't passive at any time. Oh, it looks like that's it for them.
Ah. Yeah, that Blitzcrank's so underfarmed.
Unfortunately, he could have changed the game around with a few or rather not simple, but a few game-changing grabs, but that didn't seem to happen. It looks like they were pretty much relying on that, without any sustain from any of them, besides Mundo, and even on 3-Eyed, they didn't have any sustain because all the sustain supports were banned. It looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was a poor decision since it looks like Crimson Arrow and Super Freak were prepared for that.
Oh yeah, they've been practicing that.
That Leona
Well,
was
shall we
deadly.
rejoin? Any
Yes,
final comments before we rejoin Three Eyed? See their side of it.
I was definitely happy seeing Xerath being played. He had some pretty good ultis. He killed Ahri on his own quite a few times. I was very impressed by that. Even with
Well,
Ahri's
hopefully
mobility, yeah.
we can see some more Zeraths in the future. Just got to get players who are competent with them.
Yeah, even though they were pretty slow jungles at first, that Lee Sin really evolved into just a complete monster. Taking
Oh
that
yeah,
last Baron and demolishing them over the walls, it was a bit too much. So,
Lee Sin was a star. He stole Dragon and Baron.
absolutely. Early game, Kitsy was helping them catch up. Late game, Uncle Phil with Lee Sin just demolishing the whole team, walking in there. Haters gonna hate. They could not do a thing.
Exactly.